Hello, everybody. It's crunch time in the Champions League. It's must-win FC tonight. It's Cup Final number 2. Following the massive Chelsea top 4 situation. Jack, thank you so much for subscribing, mate.
Welcome back, JJ Kick. You're on a 15-month streak.
Excellent. That camera's broken. Well, it's not broken. It's because of Windows updates and the camera company has not done it. So Haaland won't show up, but it still prints out stuff. Thank you, Jack, for this. Nice Squirtle profile picture. Ew, ads. Disgusting ads. Get off my screen, you foul beast. 15 months. Thank you so much, Jack. Your random footballer is Aaron Ramsdale. That's a bit of an L pull, I'm afraid to say, Jack, but thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys want to pull a random footballer on the old LNobbins stream, you can become a member on the YouTube or subscribe on the Twitch. Links, as always, are in the video description. Squad looks alright, but I wonder why Savio's not playing, says Matty. Yes, here is the squad in case you haven't seen it yet. It's... in fact, I can't. I'm not going to put it on the screen. I'm just going to read it out. So it's Ederson in goal. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. That makes sense to me because even if we're going to say you'd play Ortega for like better shot stopping, whatever, chances are, in theory, we're not going to need to do much shot stopping, hopefully, I would like to think. So we need to get Ederson in there for his playmaking and whatnot. The back four is the back four. You know, there is no other choice there. We've got Gvardiol, Akanji, Stones, Nunes. Now, there is no other option. There is literally no other option. We can't play Kusanov. We can't play Hayes. There is no other defender on the bench outside of Max, who is a 19-year-old and has never played a minute of football for City, as I understand it. So not even JSP is on the bench. I don't know what's happening there. So there is no other there is no other defence. There's no debate there. In the midfield, Kovacic has got to start. That's fine. Oh yeah, I guess Rico could start at left back and then... But then why would... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why would he do that? So yeah, you're absolutely right, JH plays, but we wouldn't want to do that. Kovacic has got to start. The attack is where it's interesting. The attack is where it's interesting because it's Bernardo, Gundogan, Kevin, Foden, Haaland. There's no room for Savio in this team. We have opted for Kova, Gundo, Bernardo Silva, all three together. Not entirely sure how it's going to work out. I would assume that it's going to be the same back three principle. I guess it could be the two. It could be. Actually, let me think. No, it couldn't. 2-3-5 doesn't really work, does it? Because unless you're playing like De Bruyne out wide, and that would be a bit of an oddity. Oh no, it would work. Actually, no, scrap that. Scrap that from the record. It would work, I think, because you could have Foden starting on the left, Bernardo starting on the right, Akanji, Stones in the 2, and then you've got Kova, Gundo, Bernardo in the 3, so Bernardo starting on the right, going into the middle, and then you've got Gvardiol, Nunes, Foden, Kevin, Haaland. Okay, 2-3-5 does work, actually. I've changed my mind. It does actually work. Whether that's what we'll do is another matter, but it could be what we did against Chelsea in terms of setup. Gvardiol, Nunes, the wide players, Foden, Kevin in the centre of the attacking midfielders, and then a base 3.
Well done for being shit, and well done for being shit. What was going on there?
So yeah, Brugge, I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't watch Brugge. They got Mignolet in goal. And I don't think they've lost in a minute, so this is not going to be an easy game at all. They beat Aston Villa as well, I believe. So this is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. But if we do not win, guys, then we are literally out of the Champions League. It does not matter what happens elsewhere. If we don't win today, irrelevant. You get knocked out, sunshine. So we are in control of our own destiny. It's irrelevant what happens elsewhere. A win is needed. It is a bare minimum. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, mate? Lucy today was Summer Pass season fairly well. Hello from Russia, big up to you. Hello, Prasinio. Yes to you, Phil Foden. How's my day been, asks Matty. It's been okay, thank you. It's been all right, yes. I've been working on some projects and behind-the-scenes stuff. I spent far too many hours today trying to figure out what was going on with my PC. I think that took like 5 or 6 hours to figure out what was going on. If you were here for the shows yesterday, you'll note that my stream kept crashing and blue screening. I've now figured it out, I believe. Maybe I'll tell you guys what the issue was later if you're interested. If you're not, then I won't tell you, but I might say it anyway. Hello, Amishra, how you doing? John Stowe starting concerns me, says KJ. As we said, that's all we can really do, sadly. It's KD being the Marmish role off the left. I think, Andrew, it's going to be Foden on the left, Bernardo on the right. And so Kevin will be either one of the strikers out of possession or... Yeah, that would make the most sense, wasn't it? So I think Foden will start on the left, tuck in. That's what I suspect. Good evening, Leon. How you doing, mate? How you doing, matey? Up for this big time. Yes, hopefully the Etihad has a huge wall of sound, says Leon. Definitely. Definitely. So he's been banished to the gulag. He is on the bench. I'm surprised he's not started. You know, I probably would have found a place for him in the team somewhere, but it's fine. It does mean that we have him off the bench as an option. That's fine. But realistically, looking at our bench, you are looking at McAtee, Grealish, and Savio to come on. And really, I'm not having to go at McAtee, but in a must-win game, I don't think I'm looking to McAtee first of all. I'm not looking to Grealish in a game against a low block. I'm only looking at Savio. So from as far as I'm concerned, we've got one player to bring off from the bench in before McAtee scores the winner. But you see what I mean. Big up to you, Sarthak. How you doing? Prediction from... We'll win 2-1. Well, I'm not going to predict us to not win tonight. That would be too depressing. I'll predict us to win 2-1. Why not? Savio's not against PSG, says Sonny. He played the first half, didn't he, Sonny? Oh, sorry, Savio Stinkford's PSG hooked for 2 games. Even in the first half, he wasn't terrible. He wasn't even that bad. We need a Nobbins World Tour to India. I don't think I'd be able to finance that, matey, but thank you for the thought. Hello, Warzemmer. Alarm bells if it's level at half-time, says Nick. I'm not sure, Paul. We've solved the issue. Software engineer here, says Crazy Dragon. Well, the issue was that I went into like the Windows diagnostics, and I identified that it was a memory issue. I ran a Windows memory diagnostic. It didn't like it when I had the 2 RAM sticks in at the same time. It liked it when it was in one slot, when one was in one and when one was in the other, but not when they were in at the same time. Essentially, it's because I had XMP set to my motherboard, because my RAM speed is 5600 hertz, but for some reason, unless I activate XMP, it only gets to 4800 megahertz. And I've been like that for like a few months, but for whatever reason, yesterday, it just decided to pop off, so I've now taken off the XMP. I think it's because maybe my motherboard had an update and it didn't like it, or maybe it needs more voltage. I don't know. But either way, we're operating at 4800 megahertz. It's still, or gigahertz, whatever the bloody speeds are, you know. So hopefully that's now sorted it.
Come on, Kevin, feed me goals, please. We need to qualify to make the haters cry.
Yeah, Leon, that is those were the issues, but hopefully all sorted. I ran another Windows memory diagnostic. It said there were no problems detected. So in theory, I fixed it. What's my guilty pleasure? Sorry. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, but I like Pepsi Max. I don't have any guilty pleasures. I just have pleasures. I'm not a very guilt-ridden man. You get me? Live chat is superb. Thank you, Mac. How did I do it? It's a trick of the trade. I just want the lads to play well, says Lee. I don't want another shit show like the PSG game. I'm not going to lie, Lee. I don't care how we play. All that matters tonight is victory. That is literally all that should matter tonight. We can have a worry about, you know, how we perform if we end up qualifying. But for now, let's just get the victory. That's all that really matters. And then we can regroup. Players coming back from injury, we'll be able to register new players if we get through. It won't be the same City side if we get through to a knockout situation. So lots of people saying, let's just get knocked out now because we're going to lose anyway. I don't necessarily agree. We'll have the new signings integrated into the squad and actually registered. Players coming back from injury, and so on and so on. Also, just finances as well. Finances are a thing. Hello, Louise. We have to do it. Already stressed. You'll keep us calm, Louise. I might get stressed, matey. We'll see, though. Hello, Evan. I've already given your stream a like, Knobs. Does that make me not a fraud? I don't know. I feel like we're all in a state of constant flux of fraudulence. You get me? It's like Schrodinger's fraud. You get me? So you're on the right lines, Evan, but I can't quite get you out of the fraud penitentiary. You get me? But thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Foden or Bernardo in the clutch, says that random dude. All Bruges need to do is draw, so I would totally presume that they would just set up shop and defend, in which case I'm looking at, a wonder goal from Foden outside the box. I'm looking at a ridiculous ball in from De Bruyne. Basically, I'm looking at something that to happen outside of the block rather than within it, if that makes sense. I don't know how much impact Haaland's going to have necessarily in this sort of matchup. Hopefully just gets in the right place at the right time. Hopefully drags players to him to allow, our long shot specialist to take those shots, but we'll have to see. I don't think it's going to happen, sadly, Yazan. We'll find out. Back in the day, this would have been a lovely chill out, Oscar Bob, McAtee, Nico O'Reilly, all starting, everyone's feasting, and it's a dead rubber and we have a lovely time. Sadly, it's not that. I have no idea what's going on with JSP, but the fact that Max Aline, who is younger than him, is obviously less experienced, is on the bench, but he isn't, that surely tells me that there's something going on. Should around 3-2-5, says Kwon. Come on, City. Says Ayushi, come on, City. Had to Bayern lose to final to 3-0. Company tax, I reckon. I hope he does. I hope he does well. Again, Daniel, does anyone have any information on this? Because once again, Max Elaine is on the bench. Why is Max on the bench but not JSP? There must be something going on. Is he injured? Because I don't keep up to date with the training sessions. Is he involved in the youth games at all? Is he injured? Is there something wider going on? It doesn't make sense for Max to be on the bench but not JSP. There must be something else going on.
Welcome back, Lularak. You're on a 0-month streak.
Lularak, thank you so much. Don't listen to Haaland. You're not on a 0-month streak, mate. You are on a 2-month streak. Big up to you. And your random pull is... City could use a player like this tonight. It's Virgil van Dijk. They're in his Celtic kit. So thank you so much, Lularak. Again, sorry that the Haaland printer activation is not happening. It's because my camera is currently deceased there. But thank you so much, mate, for your support. And you say, come on, City. Where's we can get Bruges? Good point. Yeah, Bruges will be looking at us like we are easy prey. That will put them up to 14 points. Right. Now, I'm sure mathematically this can't happen, but currently, Bayer Leverkusen are on 13 points, and they are in the automatic qualification spaces. I'm sure by virtue of maths, Bruges winning won't be enough to get them into that top 8, but that's how mad this is. In theory, just with that in isolation, Bruges could go from 20th to 8th, which is mad. We could go from 25th to
Club Bruges after turning into prime Barca tonight.
19th. So, there's a lot of spaces. There's a lot of spaces to climb. Hello, young doggy. Don't worry, matey. I will keep you updated. There's a Hayes video coming. Whoever said, what do you think about Hayes? There's one coming. It's not an urgent priority for me, though, but it will be coming out. I can assure thee. Don't pass out, Van Decker. It's okay, mate. Hello, Owl, our resident referee. Nothing reported on JSP. There must be something going on, though. There must be something going on. You should know what I think about Marmouche King David Dave. Go watch my analysis video after this stream. It's a very good video. Go give it some love. Big up to Egypt. Right, we're about to kick off here. Get your score predictions in if you haven't already done so. I'm going to be not confident. I'm going to be optimistic. That's the term. And I'm going to say 2-1 to City. And we've kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Must win game. And as we expected, Foden is indeed out on that left side. Bernardo on the right, as we predicted, guys. See, this chat is incredibly on it. You get me? I feel like we're on it on the LNobbins channel. You get me? I sense a 2-2 draw, says Amishra. Gosh, well, that is the end of our Champions League hopes then. A draw, regardless of any other results for us, is not good enough because Stuttgart in 24th are 2 points ahead of us. A draw might have been enough had we got a draw against PSG. Sadly, we weren't able to do that, which is an issue. It will be interesting to see how they set up, because if Bruges lose tonight, they don't necessarily get knocked out. It totally depends on other results, I believe. It's so interesting that every single team is playing at the same time, which is very fun. There is a world where Bruges lose and we still both go through. If we win, we definitely go through. If Bruges lose, depending on what happens elsewhere. that's what will happen. For example, if PSG beat Stuttgart, I think that becomes a moot point. Hello, Musty. Do they have a star player to watch out for? Yeah, Simon Mignolet. No, it's not. I honestly don't know, mate. I honestly do not know. 4-2 to City, says Dave. If we qualify the draws on Friday, big up. Big up to your mothers. If we win, it might ease the pain on Sunday, says Brendan. I know I got slated for being pessimistic. I think it's just being realistic. I can't see us beating Arsenal. I would absolutely take a draw if we can somehow muster that. Bernardo, okay, never mind. I take it back. I was not right, because so far it's Bernardo playing out more on the right and Nunes is a bit more central. Interesting. Here is Nunes there, using his strength and recovery in the centre. Fair play, fair play. So one assumes it's still going to be false winger out on the left. Maybe it'll just be a 3-2 build. So maybe Nunes will be inverting from fullback. Oh my God. How the hell have we ended up in this situation? 2 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes in. Put your bloody hand down, crying for sodding offside. If it's offside, the linesman will do his job and he'll tell you, okay? Pissing me off. Yeah, Kwon, we identify that. You're absolutely right. That is insane. Both Nunes and Akanji went for that there. Thankfully, you know, Gvardio got his penis on the line. Deary me, man. Do these lads not know it's must win? Come on. Yeah, miscommunication there with Manu and Mateus. With nothing without Rodri, says Dave. Yeah, interested to see the role of Stones, in fairness. Will Stones be doing the Stones role? Oh my God, is it actually? Oh my God, is this treble winning football that I've got? Oh, what a touch by John. Johnny. Oh, he's going to make me fall in love with him again, isn't he? He's going to have a barnstormer of a game, and he's going to make me convinced that we should give him like a 5-year extension, and then he's going to get injured immediately to let me down. I can smell it. I smell it in my face. Oh my God, yeah. Look how many men we're committing. We're only 2 minutes in, guys. We don't have to go all action stations yet. Win that, Yoshko. Yes, yes, Yoshko. Well done. That's my boy. That's my boy. Yet Tom John is indeed playing. He is indeed. Me preparing to see all the Arsenal fans saying death threats to the ref they have tonight, says Owl. Oh, dear. Can you imagine what would happen if, like, I don't know. I stand corrected again, by the way. We're not even doing false winger out on the left. It is... Sorry, is Mateus Nunes playing right centre-back? Look at De Bruyne's positioning. Pulling out to the right here. Interesting. Bernardo, nice little ball roll there. This is a very weird setup so far. It looks like it's Foden out wide on the left. It looks like it's Nunes playing as a right centre-back. Odd. Interesting little clip by Bernardo. Can Kevin get to that? Nearly. Forcing an error. Not a corner, it's a throw-in. I did see the red card. Look, I actually can't believe the reaction to this. It's a yellow card. But it's not a horrendous call in real time to say that's... Oh my God, Gvardio's been done here. It's not horrendous in real time to give that as a red. What's horrendous is for VAR, Edison claims, is for VAR to then not address it. But to act like it's, you know, it's a yellow card. It's probably a yellow 0.5, isn't it? Because of like the nature of it. Like it's not a... It's obviously not a red, but good Lord, the bizarre reaction's crazy to it. The bizarre reaction to it has been crazy. Stones playing in Phil. Does anyone want to offer some support? There we go. Cover. John, big game for you, John, please. Villa are 2-0 up already. Big up. Sadly, that does nothing for us. Again, it would be so interesting to be invested in all the other games. But we can't. Yeah, it's not a red, of course, as I say. It's like a yellow. But to act like it's the worst decision in the history of the universe is a bit odd, Yeah, it's like, it's an orange, isn't it? Is that a corner? Exactly, Kazoo. And in real time, I'm looking at it going, no, he's caught him high there, hasn't he? It's not the worst thing for the actual referee to give it a red. So it's not even really Michael Oliver who should be getting all the slack. It should be whoever was on the VAR. Because it's the responsibility of the VAR to amend an incorrect decision, isn't it? Yeah, Matty, it's odd, isn't it? It's looking like it's a 3 of... The weirdest one for me is Nunes is playing right centre-back, seemingly. He's never, ever played that. He's literally never played that before. Which is interesting. So it's looking like it's Nunes, Akanji, Gvardiol in the 3. Cover and Stones in the 2 ahead. You've got Foden out on the left, Bernardo out on the right. So in theory, it's Gundogan, Kevin as our 2 attacking midfielders, and obviously Haaland's Haaland. De Bruyne's picking up positions wherever he wants, in fairness, like he's peeling off to the right sometimes, but like nominally, he's like one of the attacking midfielders alongside Gundo. Incredibly interesting call by Pep to set us up. Like, I did not think it was... I couldn't even begun, because my starting point would have been, well, Nunes isn't going to play right centre-back because he's never played there before. Alas, that's a thing. I suppose the game is a different game when...
LNobbins has a yeast infection.
Thanks, mate. It's a different game when you know basically full well that the opposition are really just going to set up to defend and counter. Add my heart rate, says Adrian. I don't know if this game is of a high enough stake, and that sounds mad, but I'm not going to be... I'm going to be upset, but I'm not going to be like, you know, effing and jeffing or whatever. I could put it on. I just don't know how interesting it would be. Let me know, guys, in the chat. Shall I very quickly see if I can set up my heart rate? Let me know. Rogers, big up to the CFA. Big up to the CFA. CFA 1, Bruges 0. That's what I'm saying, Jack. Look, these are... Maybe I could do it for the Arsenal game, in fairness, because that's a bit higher stakes, I feel like. Can you imagine if we win that game? Crazy. Or don't lose it, rather. Oh, they're not doubling up on Bernardo. I think Foden should move to right wing, Gvardiol as the left wing back. They probably know they don't really have to double up, don't they? In fairness, you're not wrong. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not chill. Like, chill. But I am chill in a way. I guess we'll see what I'm feeling at the final whistle. It's such a shame Doku isn't available, because this would be his bread and butter. I don't know what that means, true citizen. This would be his bread and butter. Also, it would be Savio's, because he's another 1v1 threat. It's just interesting how this is a game where there's going to be very little you would expect space in the centre. Therefore, there's going to be so much responsibility for our wide players to beat their fullbacks 1v1, and we've not gone for 1v1 wide players. Oh, it's kept in. Foden ball to Haaland, Kevin not quite, and never mind, it wasn't kept in. Yeah, so we've got 2 wide players who don't do standing start 1v1 play, which I'm a bit confused about. That doesn't mean they can't dribble. You know, obviously Bernardo and Foden can dribble, of course they can, but their strength isn't standing start, I'm going to take you on 1v1 like Doku. That's not really how they beat their man via the dribble. They sort of need it, like Foden, for example, like the best way he's able to carry the ball past his opponent is when it's played into him at pace. This prick of a referee, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know refs because I don't pay enough attention to them. Like, I've always found it odd when people go, oh, and the referee for our game next is this guy. I've no idea. I couldn't tell you who the ref is on Sunday, or is it Sunday? I think when we play Arsenal. I've no idea. I don't care. The ref is the ref. I've never understood this bizarre obsession with... I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I just don't get it, Jack. I tell you what, before Arsenal fans started to complain en masse, I don't think I could have named more than 2 referees. I reckon. I now know their fucking maiden names and their mother's maiden names and their gerbil's favourite toy. All the details that is gone into this season. 10 minutes in. Nothing really happening so far. Playing the Champions League ball, yeah. Oh, if only we didn't bottle it against Feyenoord, guys. If only we didn't bloody bottle it against Feyenoord. That was the game. That was the one. Well done, Bernardo. Good win. Yeah, Kazoo. John, need a good game from you, mate. Okay, here's De Bruyne peeling off. Played in by little Phil. Guys, it's a corner. And we play it short. Nice. Yeah, big up, big up. Here we go. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, blocked. I don't get it yet either, Seshank. It remains to be seen. Nunes. Oh, I thought you were going to cross it in, Mateus. Was he phone doing the Gundo roll? Spartacus, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I think that would make, seemingly on paper, that would make so much more sense. Wouldn't it? Yeah, you're preaching to the converter there, Spartacus. I so agree with you. Do you know where to get a Nidoran on Pokemon Red? Great question. I feel like you can get one relatively early, because I feel like I always used to have a Nidoking. I don't know where exactly, though, I'm sorry. But you can get one relatively early on. I'm pretty sure, Foden. You've sold De Bruyne short there. That's poor. If just like a dude Nidoran Bulbapedia KX, it'll come up. Oh, to the left of the second town. There you go. Big up, Jack. The left of the second town. Jack sorted it. Foden magic incoming, says Adrian. I'm not sure how much magic I can really reasonably be expecting of him when we give him a touchline shift. Oh, look at Kevin now on that left wing. Yeah, running it back to Chelsea. Foden making the run. Oh, what a shame. Win the second ball. Yes, Haaland. Easy. Into Phil. Who's in the box? Oh, Foden has a shot. Fairs, man. That's a little bit better. That came about with De Bruyne going to the left. Foden making the run. A little bit better. Nearly an impossible angle to score from. That would have to been an Aguero-like shot. Zubair? I don't know, mate. Right, thankfully, there have been no dangerous counterattacks. You know, so that's a thing. Since the initial counterattacks, I mean. You know, obviously there have been some. Look at that, 78% of the ball. Give us the 3 points now. Now. Been good for 10 minutes, says Jack. We've had the ball for 10 minutes, that's for sure. Whether that translates to being good is another matter. Foden there had, I think, 3 men on him there. Interesting. If we're going to play, I want my left winger to try to take on 3 players at once. I reckon we should probably play Savio there. That might make a bit more sense. It's a shame. Oh. Right, get the bodies back. I tell you what absolutely cannot happen, conceding a bloody goal. Good God, man. That certainly cannot happen. Otherwise, it is the longest of long nights. Isn't that a Game of Thrones episode or something? Yeah, but ow, you know what I mean? Like, if we concede a goal, then that's lights out. Like, there's no, you know, if they score first, we ain't scoring twice. Oh, God, Manu. Oh, Kevin made it work. Okay, fine. If we're 2-0 up, then I mind less about conceding, obviously, but... Oh, look at Nunes drive. Look at him. Into Bernard. Nunes making himself available. Wonderful movement by Mateus. Oh, I was hoping that Bernardo would have got fouled then. That's lovely by Kevin. Oh, punt it. Oh, that's a shit ball, Kevin. Oh, Bernardo, what a flick into Gundo. Please be onside. Oh, he's offside. Oh, no. It was a lovely finish and a lovely idea. What a shame. Oh, I got excited. That would have been a lovely goal, man. That was a lovely idea by Bernard. But he's well offside. How far off are you? Oh, Gundo, you're well off, mate. Come on. That's a shame. It's a great finish. It's a great finish. Oh, hey. Threatening. Threatening. We've got the ball in the back of the net. That's half the victory. That is half the battle. Yeah? The other half is we've got to make it a legal goal. But if you don't get it in the back of the net at all, there's not even a chance of it being a legitimate goal. Exactly. Positive signs. I'd rather it be in the back of the net than not in the back of the net. You get me? You get me? Oh, referee, get out of the way. Just carry on, referee. You. There we go. That's what I thought. Yes, Kova's fouled there. Red card, I reckon. Send him off. Yeah, it's not been terrible. What I would say is that I feel like it does help when your opponent doesn't commit anyone as an outlet forward. Brugge can lose by a maximum of 2 goals and still have a guarantee spot in the next round. Why do they have to be so bloody selfish then, Spartacus? Why can't they just gift us the goal? Like, there's nothing in it for you. What have you got to help Stuttgart? Like, no one likes Stuttgart. That's a lie. Stuttgart's all right. I don't know anything about them, apart from they have Stiller. But if it's us or Stuttgart, then you get me. We need this more than them, I reckon. That's a good point, Spartacus. That's a good point. Can we bribe our way to victory here like we did with all our other league titles? Sadly, Archer, yeah, totally agree with you, mate. We were talking about that earlier. We were saying that, you know, there's nothing wrong with having Foden and Bernardo on the pitch. There is something odd about having them as your wide players when you're expecting them to be 1v1 from a standing start. That is an odd situation. Sadly, Doc is not available, but Savio is. Alas, I can't have nice things. Yoshko. Pep, open up your wallet and pay the ref at halftime. Yeah, where are my brown envelopes? What happened to my brown envelope club? Utter woke nonsense. My mic keeps cutting out. Not for me, Daniel. Are the rest in Europe also on the payroll? I think so, because we pay for good draws, don't we? So they must be on the payroll. Because we always pay for really good draws. So that's a thing. Halves, that's a great prediction, to be honest, mate. It could happen. Has my respect for Walker decreased? It's always tricky when players don't leave, you know, before they're pushed. But he's still, for me, like the best right back in Premier League history, you know. Or at least second. Miss a pen. Oh, my head would be on Mars if we miss a pen. Yeah, we're halfway there to you. We're a third of the way there to your prediction house. We've got 1 offside goal already locked in the bag. Who is beating Juventus? Why couldn't we beat you? Benfica are beating you. Why couldn't we do that? Why are we so stinky? No true citizen, a win or nothing, I'm afraid. A win or nothing. If the audio's cutting out, I'd recommend refreshing. Always refresh. Foden won it back. Gundogan to Haaland. Oh, why didn't he shoot? Why didn't he go for goal with his head? Oh, or controlled it maybe. He played it across goal. That was so good by Phil. Oh, what a shame. Lads, we're making progress. Question mark. Yeah, if it's cutting out for you, refresh your stream. It's nothing to do with me. It'll be everything to do with YouTube. Takeaway.com. Hello? Why isn't it just Eat? What's going on? Keep that in play, Erling. You got that? Yes. Is it in Australia? Is it Menu Log? The worst name ever. The worst name ever. Did somebody say Menu Log? Oh. Yeah, maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe a control. Oh, De Bruyne, have a twat. Oh, Haaland. You saboteur. Bruges have paid him off. That was going into the back of the net. Looking better, says Yakim. 100%. 100%. It's not been a terrible opening 20. You know? It's been encouraging. There have been some encouraging signs. Some encouraging signs. But signs don't equal points. Who's Robertson? Was he in our youth academy? Big up. Or is that the one who was at Celtic? Here's Kevin. Is he going to cross it? No, I thought he was. On the left. Oh. I feel like this game might be... Oh dear, here comes the deadly counter. They've actually got 3 men committed here. Kova, can you get back? Yes, you can. That is brilliant. I want to call you Mateus. Mateo Kovacic. Well done. Well done. Good work. Had to win that. Had to get that right. Got to keep the pressure up. Foden is now going into the centre with De Bruyne drifting off to the left on a consistent basis. Here's Bernard. Finds little Phil. First time. Oh, nearly fell to Gundo. Oh. It might be one of those games, guys, where we need like a fortunate deflection or a cross and a Haaland header. I feel like it's going to be one of those games. Luke, if we get through this game, if we win this game, then he can play in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Gundo Villa moment. Against Bruges, this is how low... Yeah, exactly. Lothar Mateusz Kovacic. Oh. Come on, Bruges. You don't need to be trying this hard. Just like, you know, do you remember that one time where you beat us at your ground and we sort of let you win or whatever because we got Kyle Walker sent off on purpose? That definitely happened. You owe us for that moment, I reckon. You owe us for that. Pepsi's being advertised. That makes me want to take some Pepsi. Advertising works. Well done by Yoshko. Into Kevin. Oh, it's so slow. Bernardo, it's so wide. It's a corner. Well done, Yoshko. Good win. I don't know if that took a deflection, but who gives a toss, lads? We need everything we can get here. He actually went off Haaland. If we score from this, guys, there is corruption at Manchester... Oh, it was... Wait, what? Oh. They changed their minds. What the hell? Linesman, what are we paying you for? How dare you give the correct call? Pissing me off. Okay, never mind. Clearly, we didn't pay them enough money. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where a linesman just decides, nah, actually. I mean, fairs, man. Oh, here we go. Hauling into Kevin. Have the shot. It's so shit, Kevin. Come on. At least get it on target and win a corner. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. That was really good by Gundo and Haaland. Oh, he opted it for on the 8th volley on the weak foot. Trying to beat the keeper at his near post. It's nearly an impossible shot there. It's nearly an impossible goal to score there. What a shame. Halves, chill, mate, chill. When did we lose to Bruges? It was the last game of a Champions League group phase, and Kyle Walker got red carded, meaning that he missed 3 games. The first one being the first leg against Real Madrid. I think that was the 21-22 season when we were forced to play Fernandinho at right back. Does that sound about right? I think that was the season. I'm pretty sure. If anyone wants to correct me there. But I think that's correct. Was it Leipzig, True Citizen? Ah, maybe it was. Maybe I'm making an error. I thought it was Bruges. I think you might be right. Maybe it was Leipzig. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Maybe it was Leipzig. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Walker scored against Bruges. I must be thinking of Leipzig then, yeah. Okay, I don't know why Bruges would owe us anything then. LB says Pep needs the naughty step. Oh god, yeah, no, you spot on, because I remember actually I did a video on it, and yeah, I remember like Leipzig may as look right mugs. Yeah, you're absolutely right, guys. I'm wrong. It was Leipzig. Cole Palmer scored against Bruges that season, did he? Did we have Bruges in the same group? I don't know. Doesn't matter, does it? That yes, oh yeah, Fuscan, yeah. So I'm thinking of the right season, just not the right game. If we play Atalanta in the Champions League, can we get Walker on loan for a game to put him in there? Throwback. yeah, we have been playing better in the last few moments. I guess there's been lots of fluidity and rotation. We've had Foden in the middle. Now we've got Foden out wide. Now we've just had Gvardiol in the middle. I guess it's about trying to confuse the opposition. Big up to all these beautiful people, by the way, who super chat, who are members to the channel. If you want to get into this wonderful Hall of Fame, don't know what's going on here. Don't know who Anonymous is. You can do so. Big up to everyone who supports. Was it 9? Good God, man. All those batterings. I mean, those were the days, man. Seems like a bygone era. Come on, Kova, have a twat. Oh, into Erling. Have a twat, Erling. Oh, someone have a twat. Phil, that ball is straight to the keeper, mate. That's not good enough. Needs more height. Much more height. I wanted Haaland to have a shot there. I feel like Haaland should shoot there. Maybe not. Maybe he's a bit too close to the defender, in fairness. Even if that ball from Foden is decent, he's got Gundogan and Bernardo to aim for. Even if that is the best cross in the world, it's not gonna work, is it? Come on, chaps. Figure it out. Get my Savio on the pitch. I'm upset I won't see any Walker 50-yard shots. No. They can burn in hell. Good God. Oh, Gundogan. That's brilliant, actually, because Akanji sold you short. Very good by Gundo. Job says Abe. Don't know what that means, mate. Ronaldinho would be good for this game. Yeah, Ryan, should we go back in time? A Haaland goal would hit. Mignolet is indeed playing. Absolutely he is. My favourite Mignolet moment was the penalty save he did on, like... I don't know why I've got such a vivid memory of this. It was the 13-14 season, and I think Liverpool were playing Aston Villa at Anfield. I don't know if it was Aston Villa, it was someone. And they was 1-0 up. And either Skirtle or Kolo Toure gave away a penalty. And Mignolet saved it. Don't know why I've got such a visceral memory of that. But I do. Oh God, Gvardiol asking a lot of stones there. Just about worked. Gvardiol into little Phil. Here we go. Anyone want to support? He's being doubled up on, guys. He's being doubled up on. There we go. Kova. Gundo. Kova. Give it my boy Nunes, I reckon. Arsenal are losing. Big up to the mighty Girona. Nunes, interesting ball. Foden keeps it alive, does he? He does. Lovely. Watkins Arsenal, I rate it from an Arsenal perspective. They need a forward. He's a good forward. You know? It's a good signing if they can do it. But aren't Villa also losing Duran? So it sounds unlikely. They lose both. I don't know what's going on there. You stop whinging, Evie. Mrs. Nobbins said she'll feed you when she gets back. My cat just cried at me. Prezino says, oh, and it's nearly a nice ball by Kevin, and Nunes fouls. Yep, didn't need to foul him there, Nunes. Did not need to foul him. What a shame. My score prediction was 2-1 Obey, but that may have been very optimistic. The positional rotation is immense, says Ayushi. Oh, God. Well done, Yoshko. At least we win the ball back quickly. Luke says Evie wants to call as well. Yeah, she's popping off. Well done for spelling it right as well, by the way, Luke. Big up to you. Most people to go for the Pokemon spelling. What do you think, Abe? What do you think? We might need a company. Oh my God. I'll never forget that. I was at the Etihad. I stood up, and company was lining up to shoot, and I audibly said, "Don't shoot." He shut me right up. I love that. I love being proven wrong. Oh, that's nice. That's better. Into stones. A space out here for Kevin. Oh, whip it in, my lovely man. Oh, why did you do it? Oh, don't overcomplicate it. I don't need Mr. Travell. I need Mr. Whippy. Yeah? Oh, De Bruyne, don't stretch, mate. You'll pull your groin. Ooh. Hey, Stones is doing what he wants, man. If Bruges aren't going to commit bodies, you need to go for it. Again, this is a must-win game. We've approached it well from that, in that sense. Not been overly happy with how we've set up, though. I hate them. Unless they are... When they work, they are gorgeous. When they don't, you look like a right knobhead. Yeah, I would. What's everyone's biggest pop from a? It doesn't have to be football. It could be anything. Yeah, but most likely football. What's everyone's biggest pop? Oh, Yoshko, no, we thought that was Kovacic, I think. No. Force them to punt it. Force them to punt it. Force them to punt it. There's the punt. Well done, Manu. Easy mode for you. Is that kept in play? No, that's a shame. The Gundo one against Villa, was that your biggest pop? I popped like a mad lad for a pop. That's like, you know, when you're watching wrestling. When you're watching wrestling and like something mental happens, you're like, oh my God. You know, you pop off. It's like, isn't it a WWE term? So what's everyone's biggest pop? Oh dear. The midfield has been bypassed. It doesn't exist. Sarthak, you can take out Fully. He's not getting used. The Roger one. What for the Champions League final? Don't think that was my biggest pop. I think that the Gundogan's winner. Oh no, well, Aguero probably is maybe my biggest pop. But I tell you what, I pop off at Traitors, man. I don't know if, you know, mute me for like the next 10 seconds if you don't want any spoilers. But when Francesca when used her seer powers on Charlotte, I jumped off the couch and I started humping the carpet and the walls. It was crazy. I was going mental, man. I popped off. What's your biggest non-footballing pop, guys? You cried after the Inter game. Oh yeah, I cried after the Inter game in Istanbul. Oh, I was shaking. I just like sat there for an hour after the final whistle, just like taking it all in. There's like video footage of me like reacting to it. I haven't ever released. I don't think I ever will. That's just for me. That's just for me. Here's little Phil trying to go through two players. You know, again, if we are assigning our left winger to run at two defenders from a standing start, the player I want to do that is on the bench. You get me? You get me? Phil, that is a crap ball, mate. I can't lie. That's a stinky ball. Biggest pop was that Calvin Phillips pen, says Ryan, shut up. Oh, my dog popped when Batty United 6-3. That was such a shame, that game, because that was a 6-1 game. We just decided to throw it away towards the end. Makes it look a bit less embarrassing. My favourite wrestler, Rey Mysterio or Stone Cold, were my favourites back in the day. Oh, and 9 darter. Kazoo, that's great. Yeah, my biggest non-footballing pop is probably whenever something mad happens in Traitors. It's happened twice. It happened at the end of the first season, and it happened in the penultimate episode of this third season. Hello, Venom. Ray's going to be in the Rumble. Big up to Rey Mysterio. Cried after Inter Madrid Villa almost every 5th game, says Ayushi. Hey, you're allowed to have emotions. There's nothing wrong with crying and expressing yourself, yeah? Biggest pot was Balotelli's Why Always Me, that's class. A scene from Bleach, Spartacus, amazing. Pep thought process, Foden score goals, or put Foden anywhere. I mean, to be fair, you know, it's better to have him on the pitch than not at all. It just seems a bit odd to have him there. It's a shame Foden wasn't able to keep that in. My favourite City player, Mark, it's up in the air right now. I will say that he was just onside as well. That's such a shame. I think that's such a shame. He did the right thing there, just didn't quite get the touch right. Didn't get enough on the touch. Yeah, it's a good idea. He did the right thing there. I can't even have a go at that. The touch is poor though. Good run though. If he's going to play on the left, he's going to have to do those runs. Fairs. Wow, 1 Nunes. Oh, Kevin, no. Oh, no. Every little thing from Foden and Kev today is just not quite working out. Oh, my God. Akanji with a potential goal-saving block. Kel Surprise. Good Lord. My favourite Haaland goal Well, there was the one against Dortmund, but there was also the ridiculous against Bratislava. The one where he did like a mental flick. It's either the one against Dortmund or the... That's a lovely little touch by that Bruges player. Or I think it was against Bratislava or Prague. You know, the one where he ran onto it and somehow contorted his body to get a goal. Those are my two favourite Haaland goals. Those are my two favourite. Ryan. Look at Haaland dropping deep. That is my Harry Kane. That's my Harry Kane. Oh... I don't know who Liverpool are playing, but looks like they're drawing 1-1. Big up to them. The Dortmund one is definitely up there, 100%. It's either that one, or it's, as I say, the one against Prague / Bratislava. I think you guys know the one I mean. Stone's turn, nice. Oh, gosh, Nunes. That's really good. God. De Bruyne, as soon as De Bruyne gets on it, there's two players around him there. He wants to foul. He ain't going to get it. Oh, please be offside. It doesn't mind. Ederson's there to sweep up. Ederson, chill, mate. Offside, was it? No, it's given us offside, fine. Oh. Ayushi, do you reckon? Do you reckon it's all about momentum? I hope you're right. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a foul on Kevin. FYI, 100% a foul. Our match is the only goalless one. You are joking. Oh, wasn't there some... Because I saw on, like, a Twitter... It looks like Leipzig, Prague, Sturm Graz are also 0-0. But, like, someone said how they're going to put on an 18-fold, you know, like Aka, and they're going to do at least one goal scored in every single game, and they get mad odds. So can you imagine if every goal has a goal scored except for ours and we fuck everyone over? Ederson to score, says Daniel. Hello, little girl. Hello. Hello, little baby. Do you want to say hello? You want to say hello to the Nabinios and the Noblets and the Nabini Ultras? Yes, hello. Oh, you're so pretty.
Punter.
No, don't be mean. I'm going to pick her up. Oh gosh, she's got herself caught on my trousers. No, calm down, Evie. Calm down. It's okay. Can you stop putting your claws out? Oh my, it's all kicking off. Okay. Why can't you just be a good cat for once? She properly got me there. Now it looks like I've been self-harming. Deary me. I've not, guys, I promise. You know, City has not driven me to that yet. She did not want to get picked up. Has she gotten bigger? I mean, she's 2.5 now, so I'd expect so. If you want to see her exact size, she was a good girl in my Marmouche video when I shamelessly used her to advertise that cinema chair. Shout out to Valencia Theatre Seating for that cinema chair. Big up to them. Absolutely gorgeous chair, and they sent it me. It was very lovely. It was very lovely indeed. Oh, fact checker says Savio for KDB. The issue of these games, fact checker, is I feel like you need a KDB on the pitch. Oh, I've looked away for a second, and I'm pretty sure having a go at our defense. So she has drawn blood. What a shame. You're damn right, Musty. Yeah. Well, I want to use it more because we want to get the games room properly up and running. Yeah, the chair is literally gorgeous. I can't lie. Like, it's literally a VIP cinema experience chair. It is madness. It is madness. If you guys want to check it out, there's a link in that video description. Big up to Valencia Theatre Seating. It may be if enough people click that link, they'll send me another one. We score more than them to win. Ryan, that's a controversial take, but let's see if it pays off. It's just frustrating. I feel like, I don't know, but I would suspect if we got a goal, then we might win with relative ease. You get me? I'm not saying we'll batter them, but I'd suspect one. Okay. Nothing is going well, guys. It's all going wrong. Every little thing. Such a shame. Even like little slips like that. Little slips, little bad touches are really shafting us. It's not been the best from Kevin yet. I don't think it's been the best from anyone, in fairness. Again, what I would say is that, especially given our lack of options on the bench, I'd bring Savio on for probably Gundo, and then change the shape. You need Kevin on the pitch, because even if he's having a bad game, he has it in his locker to just have a shit game, but then one cross, bam. So if you don't need to replace him, and we don't because we don't have the options to do it, keep him on the pitch. But yeah, but do take off a Gundogan, probably. Or Bernardo, I don't care. Take off one of those two, pop on my Savio, and I'll be a happy boy. Well, Foden's been given left wing shifts, Quan. Kevin hasn't quite got his crossing boots on as of yet. That's been the main issue. Elado, says Nick, yeah, and then win a free kick. Bish, bash, bosh. You don't a phone in. We can do, Liam, if you want to do one, matey. Do we need to pay off Kevin? He's surely already getting paid bare pay. It's looking like it's going to be 0-0 at half time, which is an issue, to be honest. What's the wind direction and perception in the grass? Good God. It's more embarrassing than anything else if we don't qualify, I feel like. Look at that. We're not even 25th anymore. We've gone down. We're now 26th. Because bloody Zagreb are winning. So we're actually even worse. That is mental. Spartacus. Yes, Liam. If we don't win, that's it. Finito. Bop. That is it. That'll be all she wrote. And well, look, we're not going to win the Champions League anyway, but it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing more than anything else. Where we go in Kova. Oh, Gundo. Tried to turn and shoot. And now, here's the break. Mateus, what have you got for me? Oh, no, Nunes. We've conceded, guys. Guys, we've conceded a goal. I hate to report. It's not ideal. Nunes, sadly, illustrating why he's not a right back. That was very juvenile from him to lunge in like that. And that would be all she wrote, guys. And that's going to be it. Sadly, Gundogan loses it on the counter-attack, as we would expect. And sadly, guys, I think that is game. I don't think we scored 2 goals from him. He so didn't need to lunge in, man. Why didn't you just hold him there? And Kova can't get there. It's a good run. It's a nice finish. Yeah, this is going to be even more defensive now. Yeah, and it comes off a Kanji. It's a decent finish. It's a very good finish, actually, to be fair. Oh! Well, we do never win at home or away. Yeah, shall I put my hat on? Guys. I'm going to put the hat on. Paul says we're done. I don't disagree with you, mate. If you want to buy this hat, guys, you can do. It's at the Knob Shop. Link in the video description. We never win at home or away. It's even got the N. That's my logo. Big up. Is that my cat whinging? I thought I heard my cat whinging. Don't worry, guys. The hat will lead us to victory. Big up. So if you put that bet on of at least 1 goal in every game, you're looking pretty good. There's only 2 games where that hasn't happened. Damn. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my. Hold him and let the defensive shit materialize, says DM. Yeah, he should have just held his line. No, I don't know, Liam, but everyone was talking about it on Twitter as if they were very good odds. It's 18 games, to be fair, so I imagine it's pretty good odds. Pep gets what he deserves, says Fuskan. I think he set us up poorly. I don't disagree with Nunes playing at right back because those are the options we have. I just don't know why he's lunged in like that. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Oh, God. 0 midfield. Let's help that with 0 wide threat. We have 0 service in the box. Yeah, I'm very concerned about Pep's antics here. I think that he's made many errors. I won't lie to you. I normally like to try to find the rationale. I think Pep's having a bit of a stinker. It's not helped by the fact that I don't think any of our players have played particularly well. Doesn't help when you shunt out our most informed player to the left wing to expect him to be Savio. It also doesn't help when you've got our best 1v1 player on the bench, and we know that we need our best 1v1ers on the pitch. And in fairness, De Bruyne hasn't had a good game in general, which is a shame. But no one has. And we deserve to be losing. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. We deserve to be losing. And Bruges counterattacked, and they did it well, and they deserve to be in the lead. The hat is out. If I don't see Savio coming on at half-time, and like one of Bernardo or Gundo off the pitch, and Foden moved into the centre, and an actual wide threat put out wide, then I'm going to flip my shit. Yeah? I'm going to eat this hat. I'm not going to eat this hat. Matt says, I've been giving Bernardo stick all season today. He's been good defensively, says Matt. And that's fine, but when we're up against a low block, I don't need him to be good defensively. You get me? I need him to be good going forwards. Bruges should have had 3 by now, says City Pulse. Well, they deserve to be leading, that is for sure. Get the Handball World Cup on, says Mus. Yeah, maybe I'll change sports. I don't know, Maverick, I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're now going to move on to the Noblet phone-in and the Nabinho Ultra Hardcore, whatever the correct term is, phone-in. If you guys have got any questions for these chaps as we speak, feel free to pop them in. If you've got anything for me, feel free to pop it in. I'm joined by... I'm going to put my hat like that so you guys can see the actual wording as well. How that's brand awareness there. That's brand awareness. Joined by Liam Byrne, who's a Liverpool fan. Hello.
I'm there.
Hello, mate.
Can you hear me?
I can just about. There we go. That's better. Hello.
Congratulations for being shit.
Hi, mate.
Well
What's
done
up?
for being shit, and well done.
And we're
for
also
being
joined
shit.
by Spartacus. Hello,
Can you
mate.
hear me?
I can hear you, Liam. Yeah, we're also joined by
Okay, good.
Spartacus. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Before we move on to the absolute travesty that was that City game, Liam, how does it feel to actually be a club that's competent this season, actually going to qualify for the next round of the Champions League? It must be nice.
Honestly, we're about to be losing. It feels alright. They've scored again. Fuck off, you weirdos.
Wait, what's the score in your game?
We're losing now. It's 3-2.
Oh, yay! We can be losing together! Hooray!
Robertson is actually the worst player on earth. What is... Oh, my God, man.
You're not watching City, are you?
Wait until you see their first goal.
I'm not interested in
Have you seen Kyle
this
Walker?
dead rubber of a game with Liverpool.
Oh, what
Like,
is he doing
don't
this?
you top the table regardless?
No, because if Barca win, I think we go second.
Oh dear. Okay, fair.
Kelleher as well. Whoever, no, it don't matter because we're still going to get shafted because we're going to play like as it stood before the game. It was like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, PSG, or some other team. So
I think it's us.
we're getting fucked over it. No, it weren't City. It was some shit team.
Yeah, well, that shit team sounds like
Yeah,
us.
that could be City.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was. I think it was like. I can't remember, to be honest. It might have been Feyenoord. It was someone like that.
Fairs.
Yeah, they're better than us. So
Oh well, yeah, and they've illustrated that as well, haven't they? To be fair.
Who said Kelleher was
yeah.
good, by the way? Like, just getting that out there. If anyone thinks Kelleher's good, you're a moron. He's so fucking bad.
the Liverpool fan base was saying that he was better than Edison. So
I mean, he is, but he's still terrible.
Oh, okay, chill.
God damn it.
Yeah, right. Owen raises a good point here, Spartacus. Let's see, because you like your tactics. So see if you can like try to find some rationale here. Owen says, "Why would Pep not start Savio? This game screams creativity and pace. To me, it screams you want a good 1v1 threat outside. What is the? Can you think of a rational thought process of why
I
Savio's
agree
not
with
starting?
that, but I think he wants a player that's gonna move the ball faster in the midfield, and I think Gundo does that, but he cannot. He doesn't want to leave Foden on the bench, so he shoves Foden into left wing. Do I agree with that? No, but I think that's what he's thinking.
There you go, guys. That is the rationale. We don't agree with it, but maybe it will change that to half time, and surely we will. We had a spell where we were sort of a quarter threatening, but it's not looking ideal. How long until Savio comes on, do you reckon, Spartacus?
I think he maybe not even going to be coming on. I think maybe Grealish.
Oh my god, what?
I think maybe Grealish might be the one that's coming on. Do I think it should be? No, but I think Pep would do it.
Surely not. That would be mental, wouldn't it? They're going to have the I'm expecting in the second half, I'm expecting to see like an Arsenal level of low block by Bruges. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, I agree. I think so as well.
Bruges win, they through.
They're through even if they lose.
Yeah, they can lose by up to 2 goals, I think.
Must be nice.
And they still are for.
Yeah, they can just they're just doing this to torture us. They don't even need to try this hard against us. Just knobheads.
Honestly, this is the funniest thing.
No, I can imagine, to be fair. Yeah, it's not ideal.
I'm so glad this could not happen to a better club. Oh my god. Perfect scenario.
Why? That's not very nice.
Because you ruined my life for
that's
solid,
reasonable. That's reasonable, to be fair, yeah.
solid
What have
4
we
or
done?
5
We
years.
just
When
won
you
a couple leagues.
spoil every single bit of fun that I've ever had,
You should have just gotten better.
apart from 1 year. So yeah, I'm eating this up. This is so
Yeah,
fun.
we just won a couple leagues. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, chill, man, chill.
Calm down.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's fine. It's fine.
I know it is, because that's a grudge that will never leave my mind. So you do have an enemy for life. And
Is that a
to be honest, I don't think you actually need. I don't think you actually need to be my enemy anymore, because I feel like I've already won. You know, you're about to get relegated.
This guy.
You can't win a game. You're 28th or whatever it is out of 32 teams. You know, Club Brugge are beating you at home. It's actually really, really nice.
If we do get relegated, that's going to be good for Haaland. He's going to be closer to his level.
Yeah, closer to the Ultimate League too. Jules says, could elimination be a positive? No, not for me.
No.
The copium is, we weren't going to win anyway. Now we don't. Now we can only concentrate on the league and the FA Cup.
That's
blah,
what
blah,
I
blah,
said.
Blah, blah.
Did you see that?
No. What did you say?
That's exactly what I put in the chat.
What? That's what the copium would be.
No, I said, well, at least you can focus on getting top 4 now.
Right, well, there you go. Exactly, yeah. So, you know, I don't have that as like an actual thing. I want to be in I don't care if we're not going to win. I want to be in the competition. I want to see what we can do.
I mean, if we don't qualify, then that's for sure we cannot win. And if we do qualify, then we still have a chance, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
As long as you're in the competition, you have a chance of winning it.
Yeah, we also like...
Yeah, but you might have a chance of winning the Premier League.
Oh, shut up.
No, that's a different situation.
You're only 15 points behind.
Oh, wow. Is that all? Sorry, Musty, what's your question,
If
mate?
Liverpool does not win this Premier League, this is going to be extremely funny, by the way.
Jules, I mean, to be fair, that's the thing as well. If we get knocked out, that lessens the possibility of English clubs getting that 5th spot because it means we'll get knocked out. So we need to.
That'd actually be brilliant.
We need to stay in for the coefficient purposes. So that would also impact us from a coefficient perspective. We need to make sure all the English sides get through from our perspective, so we can only finish 5th.
Are you
Exactly?
even
But I
United
think
and
that's not really
Spurs?
going to be a problem.
Yeah, they're fine. Man.
They are in the Europa League. Come on.
Spurs are fine.
Yeah, they're like 7th, aren't they? They're automatically going to qualify. They're chill.
That's very funny.
It's only Europa. They'll be fine.
Yeah, but they can't even beat Leicester at home.
Well,
Yeah, even
And they're
Leicester
still
will be able to
qualifying.
qualify.
that's Leicester, Premier League champions. Respect.
Look at it this way. Do you think you'd beat Hoffenheim away?
Not
Right
right now.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
come on. The level in the Europa League is so bad.
I said that last year, and then we got beat 3-0 at home to Atlanta.
Yeah, but you love that crap in it.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Van Dijk says Savio on the wing for Bernardo. I would like to see Savio come on at some point for sure. Doesn't really make sense to me. But
I actually think we might be even better off if we take Koval instead of Gundo.
with who?
We leave
Sorry.
Gundo on the pitch. If we take Koval for Savio,
All right.
drop Gundo a little bit further back and put Foden and KDB as the 2 10s.
I wouldn't hate that either. I mean, we're fucked on the counter attack anyway, so who cares?
Yep.
I wouldn't disagree with that at all.
Has it been like? Has that goal been like coming?
I mean, the first couple minutes they had like a 1 or 2 counter attacks, but then from there we were in total control. We had some interesting attacking sequences. Didn't really create too much. It was all like half and half, and I don't know if it was
They
coming.
always had spaces. They always had spaces, but we have to attack, so we're going to leave spaces behind. So.
Yeah, Nunes just did not need to lunge, man. That was the thing. It wasn't even really that much of a dangerous threat. It just needs to stand his ground, but yeah.
That's the midfielder playing at right back if I've ever seen it.
Exactly, yeah. And I still don't disagree that he should start at right back because we don't have any other options.
There is no other
realistically.
option.
Exactly, yeah.
Should have kept Kyle Walker.
Oh, shut up. Right, guys. What is the final score gonna be of the City game? Liam Byrne, starting with you.
4-1 Man City.
Oh, shut up. Spartacus.
5-0 to City.
5-0?
Yes.
Wait, how-
We're going back in time and not allowing that goal to happen.
Ah, fairs.
I actually think you'll win. But I said that last week, and then you bottled it. So
Yeah, I've now got no faith to win. I think 1-1 at the absolute maximum. I reckon we score a goal in the 82nd minute.
Is this a must-win?
That's what I reckon.
bring Aguero on.
This is a must-win. Bring Aguero on. Shut up, mate. Right. Thank you guys so much for all your wonderful support. Thank you, Liam.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Thank
love
you
too.
for having us.
Thank you, Spartacus.
Thank you.
Bye. There you go. So that was my beautiful supporters. If you guys want to join the phone-ins and get lots of other lovely perks, you can either become a Noblet on the Patreon, link in the video description, or you can join the highest tier of the YouTube membership, link in the pinned comment. Gave final score predictions in 3-1 Bruges. Oh my gosh. Deary me. Deary me. 4-1, says Terrell. I'm hoping that's the City. Good lord, man. What have you got for me, Pep? My bald fraud. What have you got for me? My left ear is hurting for some reason, guys. Savio is on. My prayers have been answered. It's Savio for Gundo. That is the change that I wanted, in fairness. So I'm now going to shut up because I now think that is the team that we should have started with, basically. So I'm happy with that change. Savio on, Gundo off. So as Spartacus said, maybe you could have taken off Kova, but one of the two had to come off. I mean, that should have been, as much as I'm applauding the sub. That should have been the starting situation. Now we actually have a 1v1 winger out wide. Crazy. Who'd have thunk it, you know? Funnily enough, in 2025, I don't really want Bernardo and Foden out wide. You know, that would be odd. Jan, big up to you for following. Again, there's nothing wrong with having these players out wide, but you've got to support them properly. They aren't touchline wingers. They aren't isolated wingers. Michael says, sorry for the other day. I'm so sorry, Michael. I have no idea what you're referring to, but I will accept your apology, and I wish you luck, matey. I'm vexed, says Razor. Vexed is a great word. It's a corner. This hat is really accurate right now. Oh, can you imagine if like, oh, Cove bounce. Yeah, he made the change. Fairs, man, fairs. Stones isn't inverting. Hey, can you imagine a John Stones brace? Can you imagine the scenes? It'd be scenes of a sexual nature if that were to happen. If it were to happen. It looks like it's Nunes pushing up to the right, Phil in the middle. That's the first thing to note. Interesting. Young Boys versus Red Star, what a game. Yeah, that's the only 0-0. Can you imagine if you put that bet on that? This is the only game letting you down. Consavio, do some good 1v1 shit. Prove me right. Please. He won a corner. We're going to score from this corner. We are going to score from this corner. It's going to happen. It's a thing. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Crossed. That's so dangerous! John! How have you not scored, John? That's it. That's the game. That's the game. That was the goal. That had to go in. That had to go in. That is the biggest obvious goal I've ever seen. I have no idea how you've not scored that, Stones. That should have been it, man. That should have been it. That is upsetting. God, we needed that to go in. And yet it didn't. Yeah, lovely by Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's really bad at corners from there, but if you take it short and then you get Kevin in that angle, he's a lot better. He's a lot better. Like, he set up a similar one against Arsenal, for Ake against Arsenal like a season or two ago. Or a similar chance for a goal. I don't know if it was a goal or not, but it was a great ball, regardless. Oh. Arsenal winning 2-1. Says, Musty, big up to the arse. Yeah, the last time we got knocked out was the hardest group in Champions League history. I think objectively it was the hardest group in Champions League history. When we had Dortmund, who got to the final, and were German champions. Real Madrid, who got to the semi-final, only knocked out by Dortmund, Spanish champions. And Ajax, Dutch champions. And we were City, English champions. In the format before the league phase, that normally would have been 4 pot 1 teams. 4 pot 1 teams at once is crazy. And we finished bottom. We weren't good enough. Although at least we didn't lose at home in that season. At least. But I think we lost away every single time. We've got one on the right, Omar and Phil. Marmouche is good on that other side. We know that much. Foden finding Yoshko. Can we force another corner, maybe? No throw-in, L. Indeed, Kazoo, it's a shame. This is why, again, I'm more open-minded to the idea of get through here, and then you can register those players. Oh, Yoshko. There's a second ball on the pitch for some satanic reason. We always lose when ahead, but we do well when we start behind. Look at Chelsea, 5D chess by Pep. Can someone please kick the second ball off the pitch, please? Thank you. Why does the ref have to come over and do it? Why can't literally anyone else do it? Good God, y'all. Good God. Yeah, I saw that, Omar. Yeah, that's mad. I've no idea what was caused it. I hope everyone was all right. We are doing a Barcelona from the last, like a couple of seasons ago. Well, won by Phil in the middle. He won that flick on. Lovely. Haaland. That's such a shit ball. Kevin keeps it in play. Well done, Kevin. Oh. The issue is, Maverick, he can play on the left because he did play on the left there in the past. But there's a big difference between playing on the left and having runners and support and playing on the left as a touchline winger and having no support. There's a big difference there. Oh dear. Come on, Savio. No, don't megs yourself, mate. There's 40 minutes left to save this campaign. And we don't even get the loveliness of falling into a dusty competition. Phil, Nunes, cross. Oh, I thought it was going to fall to him. It did not. At least not losing to PSV. Brilliant. Seamus, brilliant. I'm guessing you're a Liverpool fan. How am I, Scorpio? I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. We never lose at home. We never win away. Liverpool are losing, but they're still first, so it's largely irrelevant. Savio, what have you got for me? I need some magic. Oh, he gave away the ball. That's not the magic I'm after. That's black magic. That's witchcraft. Oh, dear. Oh, thankfully, he tripped up. Right, they've actually committed some bodies forwards here, guys. What have you got for me? Never mind. De Bruyne, back into Haaland. Can Kova win it back? He can! Oh, he fluffs the shot. Oh, come on, boys. You can hear the crowd. They are up for it. Nunes making the run. Bernardo's not the ball. Have a shot, Phil. Oh, that shit, Foden. Oh. At least the space is there, but you got to score that, I feel like. Yeah, nowhere near enough coil there, Phil. That's poor. This had been a better second half so far, though. I just can't believe that Stones miss, man. Can't get over it. No shots on target is crazy, you know. That's a madness. Quan. Am I on trend? Yes, mate. I'm on 12 of them. Oh, look at Kovacic's drive! Oh! Is that Rodri in disguise? Kovacic! Come on! That's the boy! Well done, Kova! Why is my screen died? Oh my god. There we go. We're still fighting for this 24th spot! We're still fighting for this 24th spot! Oh, guys, you know, and this isn't even a coincidence. I am genuinely going to Croatia this year on holiday. I'm literally going to either Split or Verdansk? Not Verdansk, that's a fucking map in Call of Duty. What's the other main place in Croatia called? Dubrovnik. Verdansk. God, what a fucking incel I am. That is a Rodri goal, guys. Yes, well done. Right, that's the hardest part done. That is the hardest part done. We've scored the equaliser. Now, get the bloody winner, lads. Yes? Ghost of KDV, says Abhishek. Oh, Barca are first. Oh, wow, how interesting. Oh, yeah, because Barca are winning and Liverpool are losing. Check Kova stats. I think this might be his most prolific. No, it is, Faisal. I think you're absolutely spot on. Oh. Boom. Let's not throw it away, though, guys. Let's still be resolute and sound defensively. Oh, Nunes. Oh my God. Well done, Gavardio. That is... You still got the ball. Oh my God, we're going to concede again, are we? Fucking hell. Well done, Edison. Kel Surprise and Zutalor. Well done, Edison. Good goalkeeping. Christ. What's going on? Pep wants an offside, I think. You're not going to get it, mate. He's been booked for being a naughty balls boy. Spartacus. Oh, it's tight, you know. It is tight. That is really tight. That might have been on. Edison saved it anyway, so it's irrelevant. 5C. I love how it's 5 CD chest. Oh, come on. I can't believe I've got to get this invested into a fucking game against Bruges, but this is the state of play that we're at now, guys. This is the state of play. Why are Bruges actually playing football? Stop it. Stop trying hard. You don't need to win. Let us win. Yeah? You win. Sorry, you let us win. You still win because you still qualify. Why is Ederson... What? Interception by Nunes, by the way. Christ. That was an unbelievable interception by Nunes because that so could have easily been a penalty. Good God. Easy enough for Ederson, but then Nunes had to be alert, had to get to that first. He was alert. That is brilliant. That is brilliant from Nunes. We've got to give him that, guys. That is a wonderful, a wonderful tackle, yeah. I hate tryhards. That's what I'm saying, Spartacus. Like, you're qualifying anyway, yeah? This is like, Aston Villa on the last day of the season, yeah? Yes, that's what I'm comparing it to. They didn't need to win that game. Oh, Ederson, somehow Cavato made that work. You didn't need to bloody do anything there, but they tried so hard to beat us. And it's like, get over yourself, you know what I mean? Get over yourself. It's like when Brighton went 1-0 up against us on the last day of was it the 18-19 season, I think? Like, get over yourself, Brighton. You don't need to win this game. Piss off. And Aguero equalised immediately. That's my goat. And Laporte, goal that won us the title. That's my goat. Oh. Now, West Ham weren't tryhards, to be fair. Like, they rolled over for us within like 5 minutes. Fucking football. Yeah, Bruges are still 22nd, man. Even if they lose, they're still ahead of Sporting. Stuttgart are losing. It's chill. Yeah? It's chill. Sporting are losing as well. It's all lovely and fine. It was Southampton on the last day of Centurions. But yeah, even them, like, let us get 100 points. Like, let us make history, you dickheads. Oh, that was against Brighton. Yeah, that free kick that to kill it. Is that a corner? It's a corner! Liam, we've scored a goal. Chill, mate. We should score before with a Stones header. I'm blinded by the lights. Come on. If we lose to PSV... Oh, sorry, Venom, are you a Liverpool fan? Did you tell me that? Did I know that? How you doing, mate? Kevin, get away from this corner, mate. Get outside the box or some bullshit. Kova's goal scoring has been a little bit clutch. Low key. Kevin to take it. I don't know why. Well, one Kova. Bernardo. Cross from deep. Wide, sorry, not deep. No, don't let him counter win that Kova. Oh, he's having a game. Oh, he lost it there, though. What a shame. That's fine. Well done, Savia. You footy Albi, shush, mate. Well done, Savio. Kept it in. Good. Yamal could easily become the best player. What? Not of all time. Probably not. Just by virtue of how good Messi was. But he's easily going to win Ballon d'Ors, isn't he? He's like 12, isn't he? So... Oh, there's a bit of space for Kevin to line up a shot. Oh, too central. Nice idea. I want more of that. See if the keeper spills it. Win a second ball. Oh, here comes a counter. Oh, Kova slipped. Oh! 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 Well, we nearly conceded again. Oh, my. I think my screaming put them off. Oh, dearie me, man. We are so fucking shit at football. We are so bad. Oh my god, that was nearly a wonderful goal. Oh, mamma mia. Zuta law. I think I put them off, though. I put them off with my screaming. So it's all chill. Slips will lose the game. From this point, we don't let it fucking slip. Foden into Savio. What's going on? Everything. And yet nothing. Foden trying to find Savio. Nice idea. Second ball, Kevin! Oh! I want more of that. Just like put it into a dangerous area, win a second ball. Oh, come on. We've got 30 minutes to not get knocked out. Good God. Nice little ball by Foden, finding Savio or forcing a second ball situation in any event. Oh God, we can't even win aerials. 30 minutes left. Favorite Tarantino movie? I haven't seen them all. Pulp Fiction is shit. Reservoir Dogs is fine. No, I'd say Reservoir Dogs is good. Django Unchained is good. What other Tarantino films are there? I've not seen many of them. I've not seen Kill Bill, volumes 1 or 2. So probably, based on what I've seen, probably Reservoir Dogs. Which is a fun film. It's interesting. There's some very good acting in that film. Pulp Fiction, I fucking hate that film. Crap. Crap postmodern tripe. Oh, did he do Inglourious Bastards? I've seen that. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, Savio, what a ball into Yoshko. Oh, it's an own goal! Or is it just Cavaggio? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Come on! We're finally... It's 2-1. My prediction has come to fruition. Call me Nostradamus. Come on, City. Do not let this slip in before Kova slips a bloody again. Come on. Oh, whoever that Bruges player is, I will get a shirt with your name on it if we win from here. What a ball by Savio. Oh, it's the biggest own goal you'll ever see. But what a run by Yoshko. Fantastic ball by Savio. That's why he's on the bloody pitch. Forcing the errors. Forcing the feet. The feet's on the ball. The foot's on the ball. The ball's in the net. There's no one there. But the space is dangerous. And the ball is dangerous. Look at Pep twatting the thing. Yes. Oh, yes. Ayushi, you had a bet. Excellent work, mate. Big up to you. We never win at home and we never win away. We lost last week and we lost today. We don't give a fuck because we're all pissed up. MCFC. Okay. Let's not fucking lose though, boys, now. Don't make me look like a knobhead. You called an goal. Big up to you, Dinesh. You willed it into reality. Yeah, big up Nunes, man. Nunes has had a powerful second half. Is my 2-1 prediction actually going to come through? Yeah, big up to Croatia. I'm going to Dubrovnik on holiday this year. In like June or whenever. Big up Dubrovnik or Split. If anyone's been to Croatia, let me know. Where should I go? It's going to be one of those two, because those are the two main holiday destinations. We'll be going for 10 nights. H. Cole. This is why Savage have started as Tav. Hey, you are preaching to a converted individual. Let's have a look at that beautiful table. 22nd place. Bish bash bosh. We are crap. Look at that +3 goal difference. That's my fraudulent club, yeah? Oh, well won, Yoshko. Oh, Kevin, that's a foul. That's a foul on Kevin. That should be red card offence. Vile behaviour. It's at least a yellow. Oh, come on. Ref, you're taking the piss here. Should be a yellow card. In all seriousness, that should be a yellow. I hope Gundo realises he wasted 46 minutes of everyone's time. Yeah, or Donez. Yeah, what's his name? What's his first name? Joel? Or would it be Hole, because he's from Ecuador, so it's Spanish in it, so the J's can be silent. Hole? I don't know. Big up to Ecuador, man. He's only 20. Big up to him.
I'm just saying, it's the basics of football. When things go against us and everybody drops their head, just remember the basics.
Right, we are winning. Gonna win the lot. Remember the fucking basics, lads.
Yeah, it's almost as if, like, if you've got, like, an actual natural wide player out wide, they have those wide player instincts as well. Mad. Oh, well one back by Haaland into Kevin De Bruyne. He's got runners here. One of them is little Phil. Oh, twat it, Phil. Oh, that's a... Is that not a foul? No? Okay, I thought there may have been a foul. What an L. I thought there could have been a foul. Maybe he just had to be stronger. I thought it was a foul. Never mind. I was wrong. Yosh goes shout for the player of the season, says Nick. He could be. I know he had that bad period. He had that bad period, but let's be honest, that was not his fault. That's because he played every single second of football. The basics. Oh, Nunes. That's a good foul. We won it back. That is brilliant, Nunes. Well done. Yeah, I've told you guys that story years ago, but if you haven't been following the channel for a few years, then you won't know that story. The infamous Manchester City capitulation to Real Madrid in the 21-22 season, you know, when we were 1-0 up at the Bernabeu. So all we had to do was like not lose by 2 goals, I think. I think that's what it was at that point, because I think we were 2 goals up in aggregate. I was on a plane to Porto before the plane took off. So like I had like the game on my phone. I think it was the 89th minute, and my phone lost connection, like, or I had to turn the airplane mode, whatever. So I got on that plane, thinking that we were going to go through, and why wouldn't I think that? It's the 89th minute, we're 1-0 up. I'm going to land in Porto, and I'm going to refresh. I'm going to see that we are through. Land. And the scores, what was it, 3-1? I can't remember the exact score, 3-1 or something. I'm like, it's like, I turn to my friend, it's like, and he's like, my face gone pale, looks like I've seen a ghost, like, no, Nobbins, what's wrong? It's like, we lost. It's like, what? Because he was a City fan as well. It's like, what? Couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous. One of the most bizarre situations ever. I can't believe, of course, it was the 89th minute. Actually, it probably would have been worse if they scored a goal and then it had to get disconnected. But either way, that, you know, story time with Nobbins. Why do I like Nunes so much? No, I like all our players, Alex, but I want him to do well. And also this game, Alex, he's been playing well. I know that he made an error for the goal, but he's had a good game overall. I think that's safe to say. That is safe to say. Nunes has been fantastic, says Spartacus. How nervous am I, Ahmad? Right now, not very. But maybe that's just because of my delusion. No worries at all, the stuff. Thank you so much for wanting to support. I really appreciate it. Is Nunes the answer? Not long term, no, but he could be a short term one for sure. I think he could be like a long term second choice. There's no reason why that's not a thing. Well done, Yoshko. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Brugge making a change here. Why are you trying to win this game? Like, you're through, it's chill, don't worry about it. Yeah? We're 22nd, you're 23rd. As long as... actually, it's pretty perilous for Brugge, because if... Oh, no, it's not, never mind, because even if Sporting score a goal, they're still in 24th. Stuttgart are not going to overcome a 4-0 deficit, Brugge. Even if you lose here, you are going through. So calm it down and stop bloody trying. You're pissing me off here. Why are you attacking our box, mate? Stop shooting! Pissing me off. What do you think this is? What do we pay you for? Thank you so much for following, Luca. Yeah, Brugge can calm down, man. If they actually... prevent us from winning when there's literally no reason for them to even win, to even like not lose this game. Once again, unless you think Stuttgart are going to score 4 goals, Brugge are not going to get knocked out. Because the absolute lowest they can finish is if, you know, Sporting get an equaliser, is 24th. And then Dinamo Zagreb will go out. Oh God, defend it. Defend your box, big up. Thank you for following, Moha. That's what I'm saying, Jules. That's what I'm saying. It's pissing me off. Why Doku doesn't play? He's injured, sadly. He's injured, I'm afraid, Moha. He'd have been perfect for this game. But yeah, it's a thing. Oh, dearie me. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, da. This has not been a game big on chances, that is for sure. That's what that must say. I don't know. Can someone please communicate that to Brugge? Yeah, if someone in the crowd could like get a massive iPad up, or like if like whoever's in charge of the Etihad monitor can like do an announcement saying, FYI, Stuttgart are losing 4-0. Unless you think Stuttgart are scoring 5 here, lads, it's chill. Kova lining another one up. Oh my god, if that went in, you don't know what I would have done. Oh my gosh, over. What a shame. He wanted it. He said it took a deflection. Yo, Kova's pressing, man. Kova's been on it. We're not signing one, Liam. That's what's going on. That definitely took a deflection, by the way. Definitely took a deflection. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Almost an historic shot. Bruges, calm down. Can we just have an arrangement? Can someone get in there, get in the captain's ear and say, oh no, why is the midfield so easy to bypass? We've had 2 shots on target and they've both, well, no, I was going to say they've both gone in, but one of them was an own goal, obviously. That's such a good cross. Stones defend it. Well done, John. Well done, Bernard. Nice, 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 nice. Barca conceded. Big up to you, Liam. Big up to your mother. Force Bruges, yeah. Can we buy Bruges within the next 5 minutes, incorporate them into the City Football Group, and then... Oh my god, that was great covering by Nunes. I thought Stones got done there. Well done, Kevin. That is a wonderful challenge. It's Kevin Haaland in transition. Phil, oh, that's a good interception, you know. That was the right play by Phil. Win it back. Nice. Keep it going. Well done, Savio. Good. Keep it going. All games have now had a goal. If you put that bet on, then you'll be a... I don't know how much money you'd make, but... You know, you'd have money. You'd have the money. Yeah, Luca, to be fair, I feel like there's not too much urgency because we don't want to turn it over. Because we know if we turn it over, it's coming right back. I can't remember who said it, but it's a great saying. It's... the faster you play the ball forwards, the faster you lose it. So there is that element of it as well. Which is a thing. And it's particularly important when you're crap at losing the... sorry, you're crap in terms of the counter-attack. It's not a foul! Haaland's got to finish it! Why didn't you square it to Kevin? Oh my god, why didn't he square it? Why didn't Haaland square it to Kevin? He was had a tap in. He'd have had a tap in. Oh, it's great pressing by Haaland. Nah, you've got... Oh, it's a really good save. He's got to score that. If you don't pass that to Kevin, who's literally got an open net, you've got to just pass that. Kevin had a tap in, and then Savio couldn't get the follow-up. If we don't win this game, man. Oh, is that going to be the moment? That had to have been a goal. Ugh. Good God, lads. I don't know how we've not scored this 3rd goal. Yeah, that would have been it. That would have been game. Even I would have been confident we wouldn't have bottled it from that stage. Yeah, Haaland's 1v1 ability has not been that hot. It's not been that hot of late. Yeah, that's what I would have passed it to Kev. I appreciate that you're a striker and your first instinct is to score, but this is a must-win game. If we were like a couple goals up, then I think it's fine to... But the statistical incorrect play there was to shoot. The best statistical choice there was to square it and play it to De Bruyne. Was it Pep himself who said that? Oh, there you go. I didn't realise it was Pep who said that. What's the exact wording? The faster you play it, the quicker it goes forwards, the quicker it comes back? Is that the exact turn of phrase? I don't know the exact wordage, but you get the gist. You get the gist. God, 15 minutes. Right. If there's like 5 minutes left, how like try hard are Bruges going to get? Because game doesn't matter, lads. It really doesn't. Has been overhitting passes this match, says Prezini. What do you think? He trusts his shot more than his pass? Maybe Maybe. I still think you should square it. I still think that's the play. Great work by him to win it back, though. You know, props for that. He created that chance himself. 15 mins, please. We need one more goal. Someone tell Bruges they're safe. What's my favourite Pep quotes? You don't like to touch balls? So I love it. So come and play. Terrible accent, probably racist. Apologies immediately if anyone's offended by that impression of Pep Guardiola. I can't do accents, as I'm sure you can tell. That's probably my favourite one. That's why it's a quote that you can do on the Twitch. The faster the ball moves forward, the faster it comes back the other way. There you go. More Than You Believe is a good one. That is a very good one. We will be there. Yeah, I love that. Like, why did he say that? I can't do accents. Alex Campbell, great point. Yeah, why is Mignolet thinks it's 2050, not 2025? Oh, that's a great one. Yeah. To be fair, that's not a Pep quote. That was a British politician who said that. But yeah, I take your point, Musty. Liam. Oh, Stones, don't lose it here, matey. Yeah, nice. Just calmer, tranquilo. Gavardo does what he wants, lads. Yep, don't worry about it. He chills and vibes. Imagine we bottle Mark. Why would you bring that into reality? How could you do this to me? I can't believe you've done this. How could you? It wasn't quite Caesar. Oh my god, into Savio. Oh, yes, Savio! Thank you for proving me right. Oh, what a player. What a player he is. What a player he will become. That is my winger. My goat, says Brazinho. Yes. Oh, well done, Savio. And that should be it. Come on. City's the place to go. Savio. What a switch by John Stones. What a touch on the chest. Weak foot, Mignolet, you ain't stopping that. You hit it with a lot of pace, man. Jack. Bosh, that's a great finish, man. Beautiful work on the chest. Beats his fullback. The confidence to take it, strike it clean and true on the weak foot. Nice. And we deserve to win, to be honest. We've been so much better this second half. No idea. Still don't quite understand what Pep was thinking by setting us up in that manner in the first half. But you've got to give him credit for correcting it in the second. We lost big at the Spartacus. Why would you say this? Yeah, exactly, Fenway. Look, you know, I'm at a neutral. You know, he made a mistake not starting him, but he remedied that. So, you know, I'm not going to cry and have a go. But let's not concede anymore, yeah? Let's not concede anymore. Why are we bringing on Rico Lewis, though? Like, the defense has been actually fine, apart from that one instance by Nunes. Like, chill. We don't need to change anything. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Up to a powerful 22nd place, ladies and gentlemen. Celtic higher than us. That's embarrassing. Oh, dear. Someone get out to him. Yeah, well over. Hold that. Hold that. Beach. Rico's coming on. Okay. Barca are winning, by the way, so Liverpool aren't top, I'm afraid to say, Liam, by the looks of it. Exactly, Luca. 100%, mate. Take Horn off, bring on Rico and Max. Oh my god, look at those lads. Ake, Rodri, Diaz. That is a powerful trio. Sadly, none of them are available. I'd hate it, Nick. Will we see Marmouche Ball? Not this game, mate. It can't happen. Oh. We're playing Madrid or Bayern in the playoffs. It's over, says Fuscan. I'd rather be... You've got to be in it to win it. Yeah? I'd rather us at least be in it. It's a thing. Oh, Kevin's coming off. Lovely. Rest him for Arsenal. Lovely, lovely. Well, rest him, give him 10 minutes off. You get me? Was mental. Savio didn't start. But fair play for correcting that error at half time. Was Mento Savio didn't start, but fair play for correcting that error at half time. I owe you answers, Terrell. Yeah, big up, mate. Hey, this is assuming we win. This draft might get absolutely shafted. I am hopeful that we win from here. I like midstream tweeting, Jack. It's called drafting, yeah? Respect my drafts. You predicted 3-1. Big up, Tom. I went for a 2-1, so mine wasn't quite right, if it stays like this. Oh, Yoshko, lovely little slip into Rico. By the way, Gvardiol has had an unbelievable game. An unbelievable game. Once again, what a surprise. That is my left back. Yeah, but wasn't that in the 70th minute when that happened? The Twitter gimmick, what? You mean the one that's doing really well, halves? And get me loads of networks and connections and sponsors? Yeah, definitely. I totally agree, mate. Who's number 17? That's great. To be fair, I know I also forget numbers sometimes. Savio making them nervous. You're damn right. TikTok stinks of piss, halves. Twitter's much better for the content, as you can see, by the fact that we've got over 100 people watching this watch-along. Big up. He's just the best player on the planet. Shout out. Stuttgart players on the bench are distraught. They can bloody hold that, yeah? Now give us Stiller. For free. Yeah? For free. Twitter Spaces. I did do them a while ago. I just sort of forgot. We're going to win, says Mark. I hope so, matey. I hope so. All that matters is winning. It's irrelevant that the only teams we could beat were Bruges and Bratislava and Prague. That's irrelevant, yeah? All that matters is we got the victories. Well, yeah, man, that was so funny, man. That guy was such a moron. I could not quite believe what I was hearing. It was so funny. It was a bit mad. Why isn't Hussam on Twitter anymore? Like, he just dipped one day. What happened there? I don't know what happened. He always used to do spaces. Bruges. Like, right, why? Bruges fans, you chill. You are chilling. You're going to qualify. Like, Dinamo Zagreb can't get ahead of you unless they score, like, another 4 goals. Stuttgart are going to have to score another 3 goals. Like, you chill, guys. You chill. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're all good. That's fair, Liam. He is prestige, to be fair. That's my boy. Round 16, we could play either Bayern or Madrid based off current results. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll have Kusanov and Marmouche in the squad by then. Oh, there we go. Over the top for Savio. My beautiful boy. Oh, that's not the cross we need. Nice idea, though. Prime Zagreb incoming. Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah. Probably lose in the playoffs, but would just be embarrassing. But what am I saying? But would have just been embarrassing to not at least qualify. Bosh. Hopefully, I can tweet that when we win. Stones doesn't feel real. Big situations are happening if Stones stays fit. Big situations. My ball as is scored against the mighty Barca. Good for him, man. He's still not good enough for City. Good for him, though. Cute. Why is Kieran Morrison not coming on? Who the hell is he? Is he a footballer? Or does he, like, sell apples? Like, who is Kieran Morrison? Hello? Do I rate him now? No. Not for City. He's not good enough for City. A hat-trick against Barcelona wouldn't change that. You love Johnny's Kazoo. That's wild. Aren't you underage? He's named after a supermarket, mate. It's the way of the world, isn't it, Ayush? It's like R9. You know, the best... And Stones is an R9 talent, let's be honest. You know, S5. The best talents are always the most frail. I don't know what I'm saying. Do I know... No. Oh, Dinesh, you nearly got me. You're not going to get me with a D's nuts joke. I'm not having it. Not having it. What's he got to do? Be competent at the football from a on-ball passing perspective would be a good start. That would be a good start. Being an elite midfielder would be a good start. Am I doing a transfer stream soon? Huh? You mean like a video? Oh, I'll be doing a haste one at some point. Yeah, I'm going to change. Yeah, I think I changed my mind like 2 matches in fairness. The original formatting was crap based on how they like gave out the extra spaces. Like it was a very elitist system. They've since got rid of that. And I was dubious because I really thought this would lead to a lot of dead rubbers. And in fairness, it has for some teams, you know, like it's mainly just about order of qualification, but there is genuine drama and jeopardy on the last match day. So if this is how it's going to be from now, and this is how it transpires, then I take that back. And this has been a lot more exciting than the groups. So even though I'm not happy there are 2 extra games, fairs. Yoshko Guardiola, great name. Stanley Parable, I don't know what that means. Yeah, Liam, here's the issue, mate. You're too good. If you just weren't so bloody selfish, if you weren't so selfish and played like the rest of us and were less competent, then you could have had a more exciting conclusion. But you just had to win every single game. Grow up. I don't know, Tav. What I am doing, though, is I've sort of... I've got my retro gaming bug back. Getting that chair has genuinely got the bug back. So what I'm doing right now, guys, because years ago, like before COVID, I was on a quest. I've got a mad video game collection of like retro games. I was getting all my games consoles modded to have the optimal analog video quality. No HDMI mods out here. I don't believe in that shit. I've got a CRT monitor. I need to have them on actual hardware. I'm getting my Sega Dreamcast region modded. I'm getting my PS1 region modded with a DFO crystal for timing purposes. I'm getting my SNES Mini RGB modded. And what else am I doing? I feel like I'm doing something else. Oh yeah, there's an error with my PS2. I got it region modded and it's lovely, but it's making like a weird mark on the discs, so something's catching on the disc drive, so I'm sending that in to get fixed as well. Big up to the modding community. I love retro games. It's lots of fun. What is slot cooking, says Liam. Oh, are you losing at Anfield? Or is it away? Oh, it's away. Who cares about that game then? Sporting game has a lot of weight on it. Yeah, Sporting... Oh, there you go. Yeah, Sporting equalised. Yeah, Sporting lose. They're fucked. I do have Dragon Quest, Spartacus. Dembele hat-trick says Nitim. Hello, mate. Big up to you. Yeah, this has been I've been very happy with the second half. That sounds obvious, but just the way we've approached it, there's been far more directness and urgency about our play. You know, Savio's been able to make runs in behind. More importantly, we've picked him out. Nice. Lucas says, I love retro games. They seem to get boring quickly in comparison to modern games. They do tend to be shorter. That's why you've got to play a lot of them. Gaming with a wizard hat. Mentally, what? What? Kova, by the way, might be a man of the match. It's either him or Yoshko. I've got an Xbox Series X, true citizen, yes. That's how we played FIFA back in the day. If Sporting don't qualify, that would be funny, but that is great. I mean, it looks like we are going to qualify, you know, we're going to finish at higher than them anyway, so hold that. Prick. We could get Bayern or only 1 minute of extra time. Great. Deary me. Bayern or Real Madrid if we even get through the playoffs. Good lord. It's our own fault, you know. It's our own fault. There you go. They're shaking hands. Oh, Stones man the match as Luca. That's not a terrible shout. Hello, Naveen. How you doing? Love the hat. Naveen, if you want to get a hat like this yourself, you can get one at the Knob shop.
Chiesa 90 minutes without getting injured. Collision, collision, collision.
City Bayern, it's a Guardiola derby. Company derby, whatever the term is. Have a twat, Phil. Oh, fuck off, Mignolet. Why do you have to try so hard? We held the ball for 10 minutes. That's what the commentator just said. We had the ball. God, we absolutely suffocated them towards the end then. I know that they didn't need to win, but good God, we suffocated them. Death by 1,000 passes. Nice. Right, there you go. It's a happy day at the Etihad. Bruges are going through. Man City are going through. It's a lovely time had by all. We're probably going to lose in the playoffs because it's going to be one of Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. But we're going to be in a better state regardless. Actually, to be fair. Wait, do we play them in the playoffs? Yeah, we must do, mustn't we? We have Real Madrid. Is that confirmed, Musty? There you go. So, what? That is an absolute madness. Bratislava's just scored. Is that relevant at all? Is that relevant in any way? What? Because they're playing Bayern. So it's 3-1. There you go. You see, guys, they are not unbeatable. We can batter them, I reckon. If bloody Bratislava can score a goal against them, they didn't even score a goal against us. And that's the thing. No, we play Real Madrid apparently, Omar. So I'm guessing, so it's Real Madrid in the playoff qualifier, is it? Whatever the term is. Yeah, exactly, Louise. Very, very... The fact we were talking about retro games should tell you everything you need to know. Very professional end to the game by City. Made errors. Correct substitution. We take those. We apparently are going to play Real Madrid. I fully expect us to lose that. So the way it works, so do Atalanta play Bruges? Dortmund play Sporting? We play Real Madrid. That's very unfortunate. Like, it would have been so much nicer to play, you know, like someone like a Dortmund. But it's a thing. At least we get through to the knockouts. You play... Do you not... Well, I don't know, because... I don't know how it works, because you go through already, so you don't have to play those games, do you? I'm hard on Edison. He's just not an elite midfielder with gaming. That's the issue. If he becomes an elite player, I'll change my mind. Opta predicted 99% of the top 10 points would get top 24, and there's teams on 11 not in the top 25. Crazy. Killian and Vinny against Mateus Nunes. No, I think the draw... I'm pretty sure the draw is seeded. Yeah, big up to you, Riley. I'm pretty sure the draw is seeded, so I'm sure that 9th plays 24th and 10th plays 23rd. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out and we'll find out. It'll be a lovely time. It's in groups of 2, so we play one of Madrid or Bayern. Oh, okay. I don't know then. Oh, well. Who cares? We'll beat whoever it is. Oh, right, guys. Absolute scenes in the end there. Kova. Who was your man of the match? Everyone. Who was your man of the match? I'm struggling. Because it could be Kova. It could be Stones. It could be Gvardiol. Could be Savio. Savio came on, changed the game. You could say Savio as well. What do you guys reckon? Who was your man of the match? I think there's a couple good options there. Cover, Stones, Gvardiol, Nunes, he played well. Savio, who do you guys reckon? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I feel like I want to give it Yoshko. Just because he was also good in the first half as well, wasn't he? I bet they were, Naveen. I bet they were. Savio, Gavarda goal, Gvardiol. Savio for changing the game. Cove or Stones. Johnny Stones. Savio just to piss on Pep's head. Savio, Lewis, Cover. Yeah, exactly, Musty. It's a very good point. Everyone says Louise. Here we come, Real. It's revenge time. Not this season, football mad. We are not that guy. We are not that guy this season, I'm afraid to say. But who bloody cares? We take those, and we take those to the bank. That's what we do. That's what we do. Foden, Metallia. Yeah, you know, I don't think anyone played bad is the good thing to say. You know, I think everyone played their part to an extent. Everyone was a threat in some way at some point. Apart from, even Gundogan, to be fair, you know. I'm not doing an after show, Omar. I don't normally do them for group stage games, but also, I've not eaten any tea yet. I need to go make some chicken. I want to go have some chicken tacos. So I'm going to go cook some. I'm having 2 chicken tits, actually. I'm a big boy, man. I'm a big boy. What I will do, though, is I will redirect you to LB. Another thing, Lee Gunner has texted me asking if I'll go on his show. I said, of course. There's not been like a date set put into play, but the game is on Sunday, so one assumes it will be either Friday or Saturday that I'll be going on his show to discuss and preview the game. I imagine. So stay tuned for that. Oh my god. The hell is this? 8 bowls are prepared for the draw. Sorry, 8 balls. Yeah, sorry, no, 8 bowls. 8 bowls are prepared for the draw, with the balls containing the names of the seeded and unseeded teams placed in pairs in the corresponding marked bowls according to the league phase rankings. The draw starts with the unseeded teams. Are we unseeded? Allocating each team from a pair of unseeded teams to one of the relevant predetermined positions in the bracket, starting with the sides ranked 23 to 24 and finishing with those in 17-18. This means it is going to be Bayern or Madrid. Damn. Oh, Diggs, how you doing, mate? We will be watching that, big up. Which team would I prefer? Probably Bayern. I think we'll lose to both of them, but, you know, Vincent Kompany vibes in it. Marmoush can play. Yes, he can. So can Kusanov and Hayes, which is very important. We can register Marmoush, Kusanov. Maybe we get Cambiasso end of the window. There are talks of Edison as well. Well, the Cambiasso talks intrigue me. There we go. I would like to think... Nah, Diggs, that's not happening. I would like to think that we will have a lot of our injured players back. I would like to think that. You know, Bob, I'm thinking Bob will be an option. Hopefully Doku an option. Diaz. Ake. Anyone else I'm missing? I think that might be it. In terms of the main boys who are out. It's either Real or Bayern. One of the two. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to redirect you to LB because I'm going to go eat some food because I'm starving. I've not eaten in bare time. I need to go have some tea because I've not had the time. So I'm going to redirect you. You know the drill. Hashtag Nobbins raid and whatnot. You know the drill. The next time you see me, might actually depends what I'm doing. If like Lee wants to do a Friday show, then maybe I don't know if I'll do one on my channel. Actually, I tell a lie. I will be live tomorrow on Twitch. Thursday, tomorrow in the evening at around 9 p.m. If you haven't already followed the Twitch, go follow the Twitch. It's the exact same. There's more Nobbins, more Nob in your life. Why isn't my bot working? Hello? Is my bot broken? That's most upsetting. Why is my bot working? This isn't L. Actions. Twitch link. Why don't you want to work, pet? It's triggered when I do that. Is it because I'm not signed in? Hello? Account? Ah, it disconnected my account. Hooray! Yeah, big up, man. Big up. I don't know why it does that. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Yes, I want to allow you to do that. Token for YouTube is an incorrect number of scopes. What the bloody hell does that mean, my friend? Bear with me, guys. Yeah, okay. This is something to sort out off stream. Anyway, it's Twitch. Go follow it. It's the Twitch is LNobbins. Go follow it. Until next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay here. It's going to take you to LB. Big up, guys. Goodbye, everyone.